Hi everyone and welcome, it's Raymondo here. So today we are doing some epic racing in my Scooby-Doo mystery machine. That's right, it's the VW Samba. So these races are basically, there's no punishment for bad driving in this. There's no rating, so basically it doesn't matter if you come last. So I thought I'd just show you a couple of races that I took part in. I only had one go at it over a couple of hours, and as you can see, it's quite fun racing. So this is like my first race, and I've qualified at the back, and I'm going to have an epic battle with Rat, as you'll see very shortly. So we're in 10th place. And I want to see how many places I can make up. I'll have a little bit of a wobble there at the start. But these Samba buses were actually real fun, and this track combination, I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of the other YouTubers who've been uploading videos have said how much they've enjoyed it as well. When I saw it listed, I thought these are going to be rubbish races, but actually turned out to be really good fun. So here we have a pass coming up, guys. Get up the inside, he left me plenty of room. I'll tell you what, you know, for the fact that there's no ratings on these races, everyone drove really clean. Well, most people did, as you'll see. So yeah, I've made a place up there, got past Michael. So my goal is I need to stay with Rat. Oh, Rat has a little bit of a wobble there. And again, and I went into a bit of a slide, and we've got one guy who's spun. So that's gained us another place. I'm in 8th now. And now I'm right in the back of Rat. And the problem is with these vehicles is you need to keep momentum. As soon as you lose momentum, then keeping your speed's really hard. So as you can see, I'm going to make a move up the inside of Rat. And Rat's now going to filter in behind me. But this battle's not over, guys. So we have this section coming up, which has got a dip. It's like a roller coaster section, this, and you have to keep your speed. If you lose your speed on this hill, you are in big trouble. Big trouble. So we're going up the hill here, and Rat's got the inside line. I've left him too much room. And he's managed to squeeze up the inside. But obviously you don't want to lose any speed, you don't want to brush off any speed, so I'm going to keep where I am, keep my foot to the floor. You don't want to do any lifting and filtering behind at all in this, if you can help it. So here I had no choice, but I took the better line here. As you can see, now he's at a disadvantage, because I've got more speed than him. And he leaves me just enough room, so I squeeze up the inside. Just got enough room. He's not come across. He's obviously aware that I'm there. And I'm going to make a lovely pass on him here, up the inside. And we've got another guy who's gone off. Tyler Duran, we'll see him later in in the next race. So I'm making a lovely pass there. So now I'm up to 6th place. But as we know, Rat's going to come at me strong on this section here. I didn't learn from the first mistake, and I'm going to do the same thing again here. And Rat's going to go up the inside. It does exactly the same as what he did in the previous lap, and I should have been aware of it. But unfortunately, I wasn't, but he's compromised himself going down the hill. So I'm going to have a little bit more speed than him. And I'm going to filter. And unfortunately here, we have a little collision. I do apologise, Rat. We had a little collision there. And Rat's now lost all his momentum. And honestly, guys, it looks worse than it actually was. So got Harley Davidson's just ahead of me, and we'll see him in another race as well. And sorry, Rat, but at least he finished in 7th and didn't get 8 because Rick had a penalty. So we'll see Harley Davidson in 5th, then me in 6th. And then you're going to see Rat in 7th. So you'll see another angle in a minute. I'll show you so you can see what actually happened here. So I'm coming along. I've got this slight momentum. I've got just a little bit more speed than he has. And I decided that I'm making the move up the inside. Seeing as it's the last corner of the last lap. And it didn't look like anything, did it, guys? But yeah, it just sent him into a little bit of a spin. He didn't really fully spin, it was more of a half spin, but he survived and he's finished 7th. So there you go, guys, that's the first race done, and I finished 6th place with 5 places gained. So remember, guys, if you're new here, to subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. So here we go, race number 2. So we're looking around, seeing where we are. We had a pretty decent start. We're already in 6th place. So that's looking good for me. I've got to be careful of this guy here, who's called Lestig. No, I'm sorry, mate, there's only one Stig, and it isn't the Lestig. Okay, so I've been pushed really wide there, guys, but all these are pushing into each other, which is absolutely insane. Folly's managed to dive up the inside of all of us, put myself into 3rd place. Now you notice there was a guy called Tyler Duran there he's just on the right hand side of me there. Now watch what Tyler does here. Naughty Tyler, naughty indeed. I'm gonna go around here. He's gonna dive up the inside of me. I'll make a little bit of a mistake, but bang, just pushes me straight into the wall, and then I lose all momentum. There you go. Bang. I've got nowhere to go. Tyler, you just put me straight into the wall. So there you go now. As you can see, I've got absolutely no speed going over the hill. So now I'm dead last and I'm way back. So now, guys, it's time for the fight back. I'm in 11th place. So moving forward a little bit here. Oh no, this is a replay, do apologise. And that's where Tyler put me into the wall. So moving on, guys. We're going to see Folly dive up the inside and push Harley Davidson into a complete spin. Now that was worse than what I did, guys. He actually intentionally pushed him off. That's my opinion. So Harley Davidson has got absolutely no speed whatsoever. And I threw it forward a bit, and you can see now I can just carry the speed better than Harley does. So that's a clean pass for 10th place. So we need to try and get the guy in 9th. So it won't be easy because he's still quite a way ahead. So move forward a little bit, and then you got another guy who's had a half spin. Again, it's the same corner, and that's another place gained. And there, look, Tyler's had a spin. Oh, how unfortunate, Tyler. And a 1.5 second penalty for the privilege. So thank you, Tyler, for that. I'll take that. So that's another place gained. So we'll have a quick look. Oh, and to be fair, Folly spun Tyler around. So that's unfortunate, Tyler. I think when you hit me, it was accidental, but that wasn't. That was Folly being a bit mean. Oh, well. That's gained me another place, so now I'm in 7th, and look at me catching up to Hey Boy. Oh, this is going to be another move here, guys. I can feel it coming. My radar's pinging to tell me I'm close, but these three are all battling it out. Oh, and I got away with that. I just hit the Spaniard. Oh, and a 3-second penalty.
That weren't even me.
That is absolutely insane. I didn't deserve that penalty. Why did I get a 3-second penalty for that? That is absolute madness, guys. I'm in 4th place. I've gained all those places, and it's given me a 3-second penalty. It sees me as the instigator and all that. I wasn't even involved. Oh well, guys. Got to take it on the chin, I'm afraid, and take this 3-second penalty and try and keep my composure. So I've got Harley Davidson behind me. And now Harley's going to catch me up. So make sure I take this perfectly, because otherwise... And Harley's... Oh, he's got so much more speed on the inside there. So he makes a clean pass on me without me even taking a penalty. So right, guys, I pulled over to let... Just in case other people can come speeding up next to me. But turned out that, for whatever reason, they didn't. So the 3-second penalty wasn't actually that harsh in the end. And then he got Mark the Dark straight round the outside of me, and nothing I could do there. Absolutely nothing I could do. He's just got much... he's carried so much more speed because of my penalty, which slowed me right down. So at the moment, guys, we're going to stay in 6th. But I want you to watch the Spaniard. Remember the Spaniard who knocked out the other guy, Tyler Duran? Oh, no. He's had a spin himself. So that's his race done. His race was done, guys. He quit out after that. Or he finished last, I'm not sure. But I'm going to come across the line. And following Mark, I'm going to get 5th place. So I've actually gained a place. There's Harley, Mark and me. So place gained. And Scott won the race. And no one was catching Scott in that race, guys. No one was catching him. Okay, guys, so got screwed over by penalty. So we're going to go again. One more race. One more race. I've saved the best one till last. This race is going to be epic, guys. So, I'm in 6th place, so I'm feeling really confident here. I've got the handle of this machine. I know what I've got to do. The only problem is I'm in reverse. I start going backwards. And it's like, and that guy behind, he must have been thinking, what is he doing? So I've just destroyed that guy's race because it got into the back of me and he's virtually stopped. Oh dear. I do apologise. It was totally accidental. Sorry, Kevin. I've ruined your race right from the start. Oh dear. Put Kevin in last. I'm sorry, Kev. So right, we're in 8th place, guys. I've lost 3 places already. And now I'm just going to probably drop back and lose a few more places as well. I'm in 9th place now. I'm being squeezed in the middle. I'm in the inside now. So, right. Okay, guys, it's time to keep my composure. I'm in 8th place. I've just gained a place. Right, guys, if I focus enough here, I can get better than 5th. I just felt it when I was racing, because I've got a handle on this vehicle now. As long as no one does anything stupid, we're going to be good in the mystery machine. So we're going to come up here, guys, and as long as I keep this clean. See, there's Harley Davidson in front of us. And Jonathan, I'm going to go right round the outside of him. Right round the outside. So that's another place gained. So now I'm in 7th place. And things are going to get a little bit spicy in a minute, guys, as we catch up with these. So there's a right good scrap going off here. It's 4 Samba buses. 2 and 2. So I need to try and stay with Harley. But Harley's is so slow going through here. But I'm able to get momentum. And I basically can get past Harley. So that's 1 place taken. Oh, he taps me just a little bit there. I think that was totally unintentional, but he did. And then another place gained from another German. Absolutely beautiful. So now I'm in 5th place. So now these two are battling it out, and if I can stay with them, as you can see, I'm slowly creeping my way closer and closer and closer. We're not going to catch Scott. He's off up in the distance. He won the last race, and I've got no doubt in my mind that he's going to win this race based on his speed. So I'm going to try and go around the outside like I did on the previous lap. It's not going to work though, guys. He's moving around just a little bit, the Spaniard is. I've I stay there, let him know I'm there, give him a little touch so he knows I'm there. That's it, he knows I'm there now. So, a lovely pass, a lovely pass. It's cost him big style though. He's just been taken by the German behind me. So now I've got to go for Major. I'm in 4th, guys. I've got potential of a podium here. All I've got to do is get past Major Merker. But I've also got to be careful of Jeremiah, because Jeremiah is really close. And Harley Davidson's not too far behind him either. So if I can stay with Major Merker and keep it right on the inside, see the speed difference, carrying so much more speed through there. Now Major Merker will know now in his mirrors, he knows I'm there. What I've got to do here, guys, I've got to be careful through here, because look, we're touching each other, I'm touching him, so you don't want to drop any speed, but I've got much more speed than Major Merker. I'm going to have to go around the outside of him. Once again, I have to go around the outside. And he's right next to me, guys. I've got enough momentum. So I've taken 3rd place. Post-it's in front, Scott's in front of him. And they are the 2 quickest. I mean, they ain't going to catch Scott, not with a 1:22.5, that's just impossible. So we're coming around to the end of the lap, guys. We're going to cross the line, and we are going to get a podium. So 3 races, and it does end in a podium. And I only did 4 in total in the first race. I didn't show because it was diabolical. So there we go, guys. 3rd place, 3 gained, and a podium to end. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember to hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And I will share more racing and more motor related content. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Bye.